Good evening, welcome back to another episode of my screens here. We're playing Shin Megami Tensei Soul Hackers live and exclusive to YouTube. I'm your host Wishbone for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who've never been here before, well, this channel is all about playing games live, enjoying things blind, taking things to go, giving our live reactions, plenty of comments in the chat box that way. So if you've got any comments, you can please get them in there and we'll be able to move things forward as soon as we can. For those of you, of course, who've been here before, whether you were here for the playthrough of this, you were here for Shin Megami Tensei 5, perhaps you were here for the recent unveiling of Soul Hackers 2, games like Persona 5, or the Danganronpa, or the classic streams, just Final Fantasy 7 and Forza 4, either way, a huge welcome back to all of you. That goes to all of you in the chat, Avian, Bahamut, and Alistair Jack there, who are all talking about the news that's happened today. Yep, it is very sad. I have nothing more I can really add other than that, apart from the Forza with the families involved, and obviously it's a end of an era, so to speak. The great service comes to an end. As for me, I'm all absolutely fine, Avian, all good here, just getting ready to see where we can get things going, and yeah, everything absolutely fine other than that. So, we, in the game, have had our ID taken away from us. We're apparently stripped of all our assets, and I've decided to come to the CR, and I've managed to get all the way to the 5th floor now. The door opens. Since last stream, done a little bit more offline grinding, and as a result of that, I have a few more demons. I've got to my compendium to show off what the ones that I've got, if it's going to let me do it. Yep, there we are, fantastic. So as you can see, I've now got, in the list, I've got Suefe, who's down there, picked him up as well. I've got a Tenong Cut. I've not actually used them in battle yet, but they're kind of useful, quite decent levels. This is the big one though. I've got a Chu Chalanin. Very good stats all round, very powerful demon with a rather useful physical skill called Deathbound, which has been causing a lot of evisceration. And I've got Makara, who's a backup healer alongside Fortuna. So with that in mind, we're going to go find 6 and get ourselves back to the main game. So let's get going out there for now. Meanwhile, Queen, hi to you, saying in chat, feels ironic saying that, hi to you with the nickname you've got today. So yeah, all absolutely fine. It's a bit more old school dungeon crawling. And I'll say, I mean, I've not actually been in, I can't get in there until I get the card access, can I? So let's get out there for that in the meantime. We have the very slowed down visuals here because, of course, the emulator does not like me streaming at the same time as playing the game. See what I mean about Cook being quite useful? Good for ripping through things. And awesome, I'll be interested to see what's in the VR museum, but that sounds cool, Avian. You bought yourself a dungeon crawler where you play Pokemon and can recruit Pokemon who are stuck in dungeons. In other words, Nintendo decided to take their Pokemon IP back from Atlas, who pretty much did the same thing with Shin Megami Tensei. What you described there is literally Shin Megami Tensei, just actually in the Pokemon universe. It wasn't developed by Atlas, was it? On like an outsourced licensing program. I'm not sure about effing fun there, Queen, but it's certainly doing what you can to get in the way. Oh no, I'm scared of you guys. I am absolutely terrified. Oh, what am I gonna do? Ooh. This is really gonna be tough, this fight. Get ready, guys. What is it called then? Was it like called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or something like that by any chance? Is it say for once that Amazon made a good suggestion that you've been trying to ignore most of a few days? I mean, I've actually got some rather nice SMT related news. I got an email back from Atlas's customer support today. Apparently the Join High SMT 5 bomber jacket is going to come up with me very soon. I'm literally waiting for a tracking code, and I will finally have that amazing looking jacket. Hopefully I'll have it for some point during the Soul Hacker stream so you can see it there. I will get my words out eventually, people. But yeah, as you might have noticed as well, we've got quite a lot of magnetite now, 153,000. So we should be okay to do more summoning so long as the game is going to let us carry on playing. As for the level I'm at, I'm currently, in terms of cage, I'm level 40. So Kukafalin is level 39. And if I can actually show you, if I go to my demons, so you can see Leprechaun is 33, Duck Aviary is 23, Twayfei is 29, Nekomata is 28, La Corona is 27, Sulky is 24, Tenuncut is 25, Kukafalen is 39, and then Makara is 38. And I do actually have a couple of empty slots actually for some recruiting. Yeah, Queen, I share your cynicism. Very soon will mean you'll get it whenever. Now, before I do anything, I want to quickly go back to the house. Because I've lost my ID, is Tomoko going to be unable to get onto Paradigm X? I want to see what's happening.
Welcome back. Oh, yes. Do you know where your father went?
My father? I've not seen him for ages. What are you on about?
I haven't seen him home in a while. I wonder what happened.
Oh. Has our dad turned heel on us and become one of the bad guys, I wonder? Or has he also fallen into Paradigm X? You say that's the highest you've ever seen anyone level Silky, Queen. Let's say that's her default level in this game.
We couldn't use this PC even if we wanted to, since you don't have an ID.
Yep, in other words, we've been told to get out. But I'm surprised. I expected Tomoko to be whining about not being able to get on Paradigm X.
Where did your father go? I hope he's not out buying useless gadgets again.
Yeah, he's either been kidnapped or he's going on the other side of it. I agree. Right, well, it's not here. I need to find Six's place. I can't remember exactly where it is now. Was it in Hiroshima? No, wasn't here. Ah, so you've been using Sake to up the Calm Demons. Calm Demons, I've found the best way to do it, Bahamut, is to go back to the sea hotel. Let them use Go for certain enemies so you see what moves they use on those demons, and then give those as the commands. So for Kukafalen, for instance, I saw he was using Deathbound on enemies that were quite high level and attacking on lower level, so I just went in and did that to get him up to maximum. It's a bit of a cheap way of doing it, but it's a strategy that's worked for me. Ah, there's Six's home. It's out here. It's in Amami.
Hey, he is here.
Is he zombified? I bet he's zombified.
Shh. If he hears you say that, he'll get mad again. We need to be quiet here. Hi, Six. Nobody answered the door, so we showed ourselves in.
Amy, I just seen you come. You said the game's described you by saying buying useless objects, but how is that Chocobo? How is that Pokemon game a useless object? I'm confused. Yeah, he's zombified.
Are you still upset over what happened at the Amami float? I do understand why you're so upset. But right now, Spookies is in danger. His ID was deleted.
Yeah, changing it to Wild Calm Slides is not a bad one. It's cool.
So, can you please forget what happened for now and come back?
Oh, yeah, another bad pun because you needed it. Haha. Yeah, of course you did.
Please. We need your help. Still no?
Is he even listening to you? You need to show him who's boss in cases like this. Hey, you, Six! You need to listen to...
Yeah, there he is. He's been zombified. Look at those eyes. That's the same expression my audience had watching my stream. That sense of zoning out. What is this guy doing?
It looks like they got to him.
What is this? He looks like Tomoko did that one time. Look, I knew it. He's playing Paradigm X.
Delivery services make you go postal. God, the reason I missed that is I kind of forgot about that game, Postal. For good reason, it was terrible.
What part was he in? I can't tell.
It looks like an old house. some kind of mansion?
Ah, the haunted mansion is finally coming amongst us, is it? Okay.
Come to think of it, we heard about something like this at the movie theater in Paradigm X, didn't we?
Sounds like we're going Resident Evil here.
Six is, well, was, playing the VR haunted mansion.
Alright, if we know the problem, let's go and fix it.
We can't.
Why not?
Don't you remember? His ID is gone. He can't access Paradigm X anymore. What should we do? We need to rescue Six. Oh, well, we should at least tell everyone about Six's condition. Let's go.
Well, it seems rather targeted, doesn't it? Take out the one person who was able to get into that kind of scenario. The Haunted Mansion in one of the Persona games. Haunted Mansion. Not really. We had the story involving Tartarus with Hukar in Persona 3, and I suppose we had the park in Persona 1.
What? Why do we need to see Six? What happened?
His soul's been taken by a demon, so...
Is that the unknown disease that's been going around?
What? What unknown disease? I don't know about... Oh, right. Okay, tell me what this is about.
I heard rumors about people having the same symptoms as Six all over Amami City.
Really? But if this is the work of demons, what's that?
Well, at the
Oops.
very least, we'll need to check on Six, too. You and Hitomi, head to L115.
L115? Where those reticulan guys are?
Is for the ID problem. I completely forgot that we had such powerful allies.
Where the floor was blank, not mapped, and we had to guess the direction. It's possible there was. I've played that many games now, they all kind of bleed together, to be honest. Let's be fair here. Avian, I played that many Persona and SMT games, now I'm honestly losing track.
It's best to leave trouble like that to them. It should be done by now.
Done? You mean they made a fake ID for you?
It's like Lunch said before. We're all just bits, right? You'll understand once you talk to them. We'll see you later. Let's go, Lunch.
Names, numbers... Humans place so much value on superficial labels. It's so stupid.
That's just the way things are. There are so many people, we need a way to keep them straight. Let's go to L115.
Well, I'll quickly say...
Hey, do you hear voices from outside? Yeah, there's definitely someone out there. Let's see who it is.
No, let me save my game.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that a Kuzunoha detective, I wonder? As I say, I mean, it does sound familiar, Avian, but the only thing I can think of is... I mean, it's not Akane's jail from Persona 5. In terms of a haunted mansion... In Persona 1 we had that park area which had like the Hansel and Gretel style hut in the middle. Maybe that was it?
Yes, you do. You and I were the only people in that room. You stole it, didn't you?
Oh, it's his daddy.
Hey, what's going on? Weren't you going to Six's place?
Yeah, but Lunch's father was waiting for us outside.
How did he know?
Apparently, a chip prototype from the factory he works at went missing.
Could that be the
Oh.
chip here a while back?
Wah, wah, wow.
That's my guess.
This is your problem. Don't be bugging me about this. Find it on your own. I'm out of here, leader.
Yeah, I'd say it could well have been part of Revelations Persona Avian.
Hey, Lunch, wait. Ah, well.
If he's reacting like that, Junosuke must be the thief.
Lunch is pretty cold towards you. He's not like that to anyone else.
Ah, he has a grudge against me. Can't say I entirely blame him, though. By the way, miss, would you know what Junosuke did with the chip?
He sold it on the black market.
When I first saw it, he was replacing some other chip. Chris something.
Crypto? I see. Well, in that case, I must be on my way. Goodbye.
I feel sorry for him. Someone left the mail open.
Paradigm X VR Park Operator Code PK0930PX.
What's this? VR park. Does this need decoding?
The park was where I went into first time I went into Paradigm X, and part of it was sealed off. So that'll be an access for their gate.
Did Leader find something important while he was hacking? He could have told us.
Yes, Bahamut, you do. For that reaction, doesn't he, Avian? Though there was no face cam on those streams, that was before I figured out how to get my camera operated, so it's a bit of a different one to watch.
Oh yeah, no ID. The code is PK0930PX. I've memorized it.
Right, this time you're going to let me save my game. Thank you. Meanwhile, just saw in the chat that Aristus asking what's been happening lately and what do I think of the game. I think this game's really cool, actually. It's very old school, its mechanics. But I really like the characters, I like the setting. If anything, it's interesting, because people have been saying that, that the Soul Hackers 2 is like a light version of Persona, which is a bit strange. I'd say that this straddles the void between SMT and Persona really, really well.
Aw, I heard all about your ID getting erased. Poor baby.
I do not need your sympathy, Beta.
Pathetic. Getting caught is one thing, but to get your entire ID erased too. And you say you're a hacker.
No, I don't say I'm a hacker. I am a hacker. Do you summon demons? Do you fight bosses? No? Then shut the fuck up.
Oh, don't say that, Alpha. This is how hackers get infamy and respect from the community. Those are just third-rate script kiddies trying to get attention. Real hackers like us don't leave traces. So, do you have any rough idea why they would go after your ID?
Rough idea might be something of an understatement.
Yes, he's the super hacker. We're coming for CERN, people.
Well, this is serious. You two should start watching your backs a little more from now on. Here, take this with you. It's a reticulan custom fake ID. That's actually a special ID. It'll get you through any security code in the city.
And why are you just giving this to me? Why?
We found a version of the Amami City Full Access ID the last time we hacked into the government's office system. You could say it's the license to kill of the information age. An ID that lets you get away with anything. The fact that something like this even exists is actually pretty odd, though. Maybe these IDs have something to do with the case that you guys have been following. Normally, I'd charge you 1,000,000 yen for something like this. But this is for my brother hacker, so it's free.
That reminds me too much of something that happens in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Thank you very much.
You should be able to access your online credits as usual, so don't worry about that. Well, good luck. Now, don't go and screw this one up.
Yeah, Bahamut, you're probably right. It's probably because it's probably to do with testing, and it's going to have some kind of glitch to it, and we're going to be the fall guys. Because we're the protagonists, we always have to do something stupid, don't we? It's almost like a game, so we need to get into Paradigm X, I think.
Alright, I'm set. Now we can dive back into Paradigm X whenever we want.
We should go to the VR Haunted Mansion. If we're dealing with demons, I'm worried about 6.
What will you... Oh, sorry, no. What will you do? Where will you go?
Let's go.
Here we go, morphing into the Matrix system. I am tempted at some point to play Shin Megami Tensei 4 on Apocalypse, because they're on the DS as well. It's a question of whether they are easy to play on the emulation system. Oh. You can't wait for the haunted house to open. Right, well, if the haunted house isn't open, then how did 6 get into it? That's a good question, isn't it? I wonder if my money's gained any interest while I've been gone.
Welcome to the new era of electronic currency. This is Paradigm Bank. What can I do for you?
Let's have a look. Yes, I've got 7,000 in credits in there, which I can withdraw if I want to, but what's the point?
What can I do for you? Thank you. Have a nice day.
I think it's cool that they have a way to accrue interest in the game, but I don't know what it is that affect the interest. It's not like in... I don't know if the cycle of the moon actually counts as a way to level it up. Meanwhile, while I'm here, there's one thing I haven't done. I haven't gone to the pet shop. Oh, but first, let's see what's on the blimp.
Many companies based in Amami City, including Paradigm X's Algonsoft, report booming business. The causes for this growth include the advantages provided by Amami City's network infrastructure and others.
So they are playable, are they, Bahamut? Well, that's one for the future then, because obviously I've still got both the Digital Devil Saga games to do at some point. The pets I'm going to do a variety of petting. It's pretty cute. But you can only have one pet per account, right? As long as I keep this one, I can't get rid of the new one. Maybe I should just get rid of the one I have. How about no?
Welcome to my kingdom. Look how happy Mechi is. He's so cute. Now, what will you do?
Now, you see, the artwork for this character, I'm sure I've seen an anime character who looks exactly like that, but I can't place them. And it's really annoying me. Let's have a look. So, we can choose a client. What's Dr. Frill got? I'm Dr. Frill, scientific genius. I will reward you for assisting in my research. Oh, I see. Right. I need a demon to make an important potion, please. And then, yeah, you have to have any demon, which is, and then, you can see there, so you got Sire and information about Mystic changes. Right, okay. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's disappointing. I expected more from that, I really did. That is disappointing. Although that one, to be fair, any demon with intelligence plus gets you a Scathak and information about creating enigmas. Ooh. No, Dragon. I won't cancel my stream. I don't answer to you. And good evening, by the way. So I need to have a demon which has got intelligence of 10, and I don't think I have any. I've got plenty of intelligence of 9, but none of 10. So I mean, that one's kind of cool, but the fact that it has a Scathak, but because I don't have an intelligence of 10, I'm not going to be in a position to move it forward. It's not the fusion place, Queen. No, the fusion place is the boat, remember, with the vampire Makoto.
A great big virtual hee-ho to you. Welcome to our 3D amusement center, the Virtual Club. What would you like to do?
Well, what I'd like to do, once again, is find out where you got that Jack Frost cosplay. I want it for a con. I want to walk around going, hee-ho! To everybody. Oh, that's a good question, Aristide. Who's my favourite demon and my least favourite demon? Well, I mean, in this game I've not played enough, but in the whole of Shin Megami Tensei, I'd probably say my favourite has to be Alice. There's just something about the creepy little die for me thing. As for the one I like the least... I must say, actually, in terms of their use, I was very, very disappointed in Shin Megami Tensei 5 with, oh, what's he called? Attis. I thought Attis and Siegfried were both terrible in Shin Megami Tensei 5. For whatever reason, they gave them such terrible stats. They nerfed the crap out of them. It was so annoying.
Which group would you like? Which attraction?
I mean,
would
Queen,
you like?
Mara is a meme all by himself, isn't it? It's a different one.
The VR park is current.
Hey, do you think we'll be able to get into the VR park with the operator code? The code was PK0930PX, right?
VR Park's symbolic training program, Amathalos, is experiencing unusual behavior. Please be careful. Ah, you lost the Nahabino as an avatar. That's disappointing. Oh, how could this happen? Amphalos has gone haywire. Amphalos is causing malfunctions all over the VR park. We can't even get closer to figure out what's wrong. At this rate, we'll have to delete the whole thing, but that might cause some unforeseen damage to the program. You say you haven't found a good dragon, demon or persona, but you don't like Koryu/Huang Long. I've always thought they were pretty good. I also don't mind, what's he called? Seth. He's quite decent. The light of the half moon lights the... Oh, so I need it to be on... Oh. I was expecting it to need to come on here at a certain point. I've got to be careful of my magnetite here. I mean, I've only got 153,000. There's no enemies so far, which is a bit of a surprise. I expected there to be a lot more enemies. Ah, Yoshitsune is fantastic. You may only pass beneath 2 arches. Ooh. Right, well that's obviously one. So I can either go that way. Okay, this is a bit of a trap. Aha! Well, that won't walk me back. Yep. You can't beat the Demi-Fiend. Nah, Dragon said the Demi-Fiend's awesome, but he is a demon, but it's a different kind of demon. He's a demon that's in control of his own destiny. And oh, that's a very good question, Queen. Favourite protagonist in all of Persona and SMT? Well, when it comes to Persona, it has to be the man who can, because he's the king. Yu Norakami. Absolutely amazing protagonist. SMT, however, I'd probably say for now it's the Demi-Fiend, but I really like the Nahabino, and to be fair, I kind of like Cage. I like his style. Ringo I've not seen enough of to truly get into, to be honest. And what I've seen of the other games, I don't know enough about them, so for SMT I'm still a bit too much of a noob. It says I may only pass beneath 2 arches, but from what I can see... Oh, hold on. Right. Wait a moment. It said the light of the half moon, didn't it? Ah, yeah, Aristojet, you like Makoto. Makoto's cool. Makoto Yuki is a great protagonist. He's awesome. Yeah, see, this is where it comes to an end, but I think... Aha! There are hidden mazes in the walls. So if I go here, for instance, what I've just seen it. I was paying attention to the map. See, now we have roots. Now the question is, do we have paths on this side? No, we don't. See, this is all about trial and error. Yeah, see, so I can go behind this archway by going through. Or at least I could if... Yeah. So it's funny because like, you talk about how you think Makoto's quite a bland protagonist. Obviously, my mate Nerdy Hound, who's featured on many of the streams, has actually cosplayed as Makoto Yuki. When we were at SunnyCon, he did both the summer uniform version and the winter uniform version. The most interesting part is we actually ran into a second Makoto Yuki cosplayer. So that was quite exciting. And to be fair to Makoto Yuki for Persona 3 Queen, he gets away with being a harem king. He gets away with it scot-free. Everybody else will either everybody else has something bad happen. He gets away with it. He gets to out-Chad the Chad. Okay, we've made it to the other side. Question is, will this count as a third archway? No, it won't. Okay. We've made it through. Excellent. Okay. The great thing about cosplaying as Narukami, Arista Jack, is all you gotta do is have swagger. If you have swagger, you'll be fine. That's true, actually. Or, of course, if you're platonic, that's right. You can avoid it if you avoid like being, because like you get your comeuppance basically if you decide to be a harem with Narukami. True darkness shall be the key to the locked door. Ooh, interesting. We're now going into a dark room. Yes, we're in a very Maze Runner mood here. I hate Dad! Why do you keep hitting Mom? I wish I never had a dad! Oh, now we've gone very Persona 5 strikers here. With the voices of the people's constructs. Ah, so you can be a snivelling coward and refuse to see any of them. Oh, you can be a weasel, basically. Oh, boo. I mean, I've got plenty of magnetite. I mean, that's a good thing. At least I've got enough I met the rudest guy ever in one of these forums the other day. It was a waste of time talking to this imbecile. He was talking like he knew everything, but it was all a load of horse crap. If I ever meet him in real life. Ah, yes. The keyboard warrior talking about how they'll skin you alive if they see you for real. And of course, when you actually meet them, They've got all the braggart in the world online, but you call them out in person and they pucker up tighter than a seal's arsehole. Yeah, what happens with Ren's story is you only have to watch the OVA that's on YouTube, and it's worth watching, by the way, if you haven't seen it, by the way. The Valentine's OVA, it's a half-hour episode, and boy, does it end in a big way. Ends in a huge troll. Money. I need more money. Guess I can tell that bitch to jack some more money from her parents. There's gotta be an easy way to get some money. Maybe I'll rob a store. Yeah, kids, don't be like that guy. Just don't. No one likes a thief. Wow, this is dead end central, this, isn't it? I've already listened to you, mate. Be quiet. Shut up. I want to be famous. I want to be rich and get hot bitches and drive a kick-ass car. Somebody, hurry up and make me famous. I'm waiting to be discovered. Darkside Phil, is that you? To be fair, he's not famous, he's infamous. And I suppose it's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel, referencing him, but... easy target. Alright, so there's definitely nothing back this way. Why have I suddenly got this weird creepy piano key playing in the background? Nah, no worries, Jack. You got to get yourself to bed. That's fine, mate. You have a nice rest, and I'll catch you next time on stream. I'm going to be on tomorrow night, by the way, with a friend of mine. We're going to be doing some retro gaming from 8 PM BST. We're digging up classics from the Sega Dreamcast, because believe it or not, I can actually capture footage from that console. I have a way to do it. What's even funnier? It captures better than a PS2. Yeah, figure that one out. People always talked about the Dreamcast being an underpowered gem, and in many ways it was. It's interesting that you mentioned dating Oya, Kui, where you say that she'll be fine being the girlfriend until you find someone closer to her own. If you cheat on her, she'll get very angry with you. Oya is one of the few social links that's been documented where the character has rejected Ren. It turns out that something that's not been documented very well is in Persona 5's social links. If you actually don't choose a certain option, it's called the romance flag. And even if you confess, they won't accept you. I never knew this happened, but apparently there's footage of it happening with Oya. And there's also discussion online of it happening with Chihaya, the fortune teller. So there's a load of content out there, and I'm just curious as to which other ones you can get rejected by. And how you get rejected by them. Oddly enough, recently we were talking about who best goes in Persona, and I mentioned, like, you know, Hifumi. And someone was like, we get it, you're a hipster who chooses a side character. My reply was, that's not very fair, those poor hipsters, comparing them to me. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. I remember seeing it on who was it now who did the video about it? I think it was a YouTuber called Fither. He's quite a big Megaten YouTuber, does quite a lot of content for many things. And he did a video about it showcasing one of the features. And he was just wondering who else you can get rejected by and how, purely for an archiving purpose. But I've not seen anything more of it. Yeah, it says true darkness shall be the key to the lost door. To the locked door, even, should I say. Which tells me the moon cycles are going to be critically important here. But the question is, where's the locked door? It's not that one. And I'm constantly looking out for new routes I haven't explored on the map. I'm actually navigating by looking at the bottom screen here rather than the top one. Which may surprise a few of you. Yeah, I get the feeling that you can do it for all of them, but I'm just wondering what you'd have to choose. I mean, for instance, I know with Takemi, there's a point where you can choose that it's about... Oh god, what's that girl's name? Miwa or Nuwa or whatever? And you can say it's all for her. I reckon if you don't choose that angle, you probably get yourself getting friend-zoned. Wow, this maze is giving me no access at all. Oh, hello. Ah, true darkness revealed the path. It took me through the wall. I was thinking the moon cycles would have importance, and I was right. So I wonder what's waiting at the end of this. There's got to be something, surely. Ah, it's Miwa. Right, yeah, okay, Miwa. Right, oddly enough, I actually think I'm stuck. I think I'm going to have to wait for the next moon. So I can't get out. Which tells me I need to keep circling round. And it's possibly going to be this one. Yeah, because you can see archways beyond it. I don't know if you can see that, but if you look behind the trees, you can see the archway pop in. Pay close attention to the top right of the screen. I'll do it one more time. So yeah, you can see nothing. If I step forward now onto the next square, look to the right of the very domed tree in the middle. Get ready, watch. Do you see that popping? I'll do it one more time. And pop. Top right of screen, pop. So there's definitely something behind there. So it's one of these walls is the way through, and I think it's going to be that one. I've just got to wait for the cycle to go back to the new moon. What I might do is quickly save on a different slot. There we go. Bit of a strange start to the stream, this one. We've not really fought anything apart from a couple of demons at the start, because we've got into the park. So we're at half moon, but we've got to go all the way back to new moon, so this is going to take forever. So I'm going to try and mitigate... Oh, I've had enough! Where's my damn vacation? How am I supposed to have follow all this work? Mate, I feel you. I've been there. Being overworked and underpaid. Oh, right, that's taken me back through. Right, okay. I now know that that's a secret path. I'm just going to rule this out. Because I'm wondering if that path, once it's revealed, could be used at any time you wanted. That's the logic I'm applying here. It doesn't mean I'm right, but it's the logic I'm applying. In the interim, This is a rather cheap way to cycle the moon. Go in a constant circle. This is fun, isn't it, people? But needs must. Needs very much must. However, speaking of needs and must, I'm getting a bit stuffy in here, so bear me a second. I'm just going to quickly open my window. Won't be a minute. See, there we are. Just a very quick change of the airflow. Just to get some cool air through on my back. It's the headless chicken dance with no loot to pick up. Yeah, you're not wrong. At least there's no loot yet. I mean, I can actually use the cheat screen on the second options on the second screen, but I'm not going to do that. Not just yet, anyway. Bit of a performance drop there, unfortunately. So this is the part that is a little bit tedious, I'm afraid, but I'm just trying to rule this out. If this doesn't work, then I know that this area, while it's got me in, is almost pointless. And the fact that it was hidden, it was such a well hidden way through, it just doesn't make sense. There has to be a way through here. Why hide it just for the sake of this? You know what I mean? There's too many pieces that fit. So when this gets down to the 1 of 8, I'm actually going to go to the 2 of 8. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm now going to walk in a square around here. Yes, this is the part where we just got to keep moving. 1 step for magnetite. So 1,000 steps, 4,000 magnetite. Just to give you an idea of how much magnetite I'm playing around with. Okay, here we go. No option. I was wrong. After all that, there's nothing here. That's frustrating. That's what that is. So apart from the voice that we picked up, what else was there? I mean, I can dismiss my demons, that's true actually, yeah. I can do that now. That's just wasted magmatite, isn't it? I was expecting demons to show up, but I'm not having any turn up at all. Yeah, I don't know if this is one of those... Have you ever played Doom when you were trying to find the secrets and all you do is walk along spamming the spacebar? Listening to Doom guy go, That's what I kind of feel like I'm doing at the moment. I mentioned the like new moon being like, you know, the way that it sees it, but the true darkness, should I say. That doesn't help. It's not giving me the answers. Unless I'm supposed to go through the door when it's done, when it's that session. That's something I haven't tried actually. I mean, oh, right. Hello, is that a new area? I think it is. I found somewhere new. See what I mean about just like finding it as you go? This is a very counterintuitive maze design. You could even call it amazing. And again, if I'm not supposed to be here, well, I guess I'm going to get curb stomped by a boss. Well, I'm currently employing Monomi's approach of saving Gotham as we go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into the park. As we map more... Why don't you understand? We were meant to be together! Can't you see how much I love you? I've been watching you this whole time, so I can be there to protect you. I can check your phone, email, everything! If you're not going to understand, I'm going to have to take some drastic measures I don't really want to! But when I do, you'll see how perfect I am for you. And then we'll be together forever. Yeah, we found the electronic yandere, people. Read me. I'd be a yandere. It's the eldest son's duty to take on a family business and take care of his parents when they retire, right? But my son brought home this girl who doesn't want him to carry on our family tradition. How could he do that to us? Who does he think raised him and got him to where he is today? He should be ashamed of how he's treating us. Well, not everyone wants to follow in the family tradition. There seems to be something here. Well, we've got 2,000 magnetite. We've actually found some loot, Avium. Yes, there is loot in this park. I can't believe it myself. Ah, here we go. We're at a gate. Before I access that gate, I'm going to quickly go and take a look around here. Obtain a disc poison, so that's good. So we found another piece of loot. Now, the fact that I've just found magnetite and loot tells me a confrontation is coming. The question is, am I about to get curb stomped by a level 67 to 80 boss? And if so, I've got a long way of backtracking to escape. More loot by the looks of it. And this stone too. So we've found 2 status ailment changes and some magnetite. Yeah. That tells me I've wandered into an area where I'm really not supposed to be. I think it's time to get my demons back. Oh, well, there's no need for save state. I've got the attachment that allows me to save anyway. Save states aren't required. And again, I've got it down here in the VR park, so I've got it saved. There is something written on the door. Await the coming of true darkness, only then shall the path open. Right, so we've got to walk around a little more. Oh, well, I've only just saved, so there's no point. Unless that goes to 6. If it goes to 6, I'm going to delete my demons. If it carries on the way it is, it's probably not going to be any difference to wait. Yeah, it's going back the way I want it. That's fine. I might as well keep my demons equipped now. Be easier. So unfortunately we've got to do this. Now what I might do is the strategy I came up with before, which is strafing. Because this counts as movement, but it's a lot bloody faster. So what I mean? So if you want to cycle the moon, this is a faster way of doing it. I say so far I've not needed it because again I think part of the reason is I've just been the way I've been playing the game. I've been okay without it thus far, but I get the feeling at some point I will have to remove it. But I've been using it. I found that being able to save anywhere and level grind has been important. The greedy shall receive a swift death. Apparently, the greedy. What does it mean by the greedy? So after all that, I was expecting there to be a boss here, but I'm not seeing one. I'm not seeing any enemies either. Oh, hold on. It said the greedy shall await a swift death. Ah, wait a moment. Does that mean leave the loot? I reckon it might do. I reckon it might mean leave the loot. So if there's any more loot, I'm not touching it. You say you're dead. Why would you be dead? What have you done to deserve death? Taking all the loot? Oh, hello, someone there. Do you hear that? A terrifying voice. What is that? I wish the school would burn down. They didn't want to go anymore. Maybe I should take things on myself. No, kid. Don't do that. Arson is not a good thing to have on your record, kid. Don't do it.
Want. What is mine? What is yours is mine.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I'm exactly the same way. Well, with magnetite, with money, I've been hoarding all of it. You're not wrong. I've been exactly the same, Bahamut.
Grrr. Disappear. Disappear. Oh, disappear. Disappear.
I want stronger demons! I want an awesome one that'll listen to the commands and cast powerful spells! If only I had one like that. I'd get a higher rank, cause all kinds of trouble, and get myself on TV! Is that one of our double summoning partners who wants to... Yeah, I know that, that's fine. Before I do this, I'm going to quickly go back through here, because I talked to the gardener. Ah! Oh, a healing space! Right. What does that tell you? The fact that I've just found a healing space tells me everything. See, I've not got anyone I need to use it for. Right, I'll do a quick save here, purely because I want to summon my demons. And if I don't need to, I can always reload it if there's any problem. But the fact that it's just given me a place to heal tells me that this is going to be a battle zone. The question is, am I here far too early in the game? You know what I mean? There's only one way to find out. We're getting closer to the Central Tree Park, definitely. Absolutely we are. I thought there might be some voices or people to talk to here, but apparently not. Oh, there's a gate there. What's that? A symbol area? Oh.
It's here. Come. Don't come.
Now that's interesting. It looks like a load of human figures are all intertwining together. This is where we find out if I've inadvertently come to a place I'm not supposed to be and I'm about to get curb stomped. There's only one way we can find out. Yeah, I'm with you, Bahamut. It's supposed to be a tree, but apparently it's not.
What is that thing? Is it humans stuck together? Is this some program that's gone berserk?
I want to be stronger. Weak. Do not want live. Eat souls.
I'm loving the distorted effects on the voice, and I don't think that's entirely the way I'm emulating the ROM either. It actually has a really creepy, ethereal vibe. So I'm looking forward to seeing just how quickly I'm going to die here.
Eat.
This guy has some really bad energy coming off of him. Is this thing collecting the negative energy in people's hearts?
And to be fair, if you're going to collect negative energy, the heart of the internet is where to do it.
Follow to the end. To the end of the world. Bring down from the moon.
Okay, the sky's darkened. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh! Yeah, it's summoning demons. and it summoned what looks like sirens of some kind?
Give me your soul. You will become unfollows.
Right. Let's see how hard this fight's going to be. I'm not expecting this to be easy at all. They're Alarunes. They're made of wood, which suggests a weakness to fire, but it doesn't mean that's going to happen. Try taking, oh, I could try Makarakan to reflect magic. Go on, let's give that a try. Meanwhile, as for you... Oh, Tarakaja, raise our attack. Great idea. Let's try Miragi. Yeah, Rakakaja. And now we're going to see how quickly I die. Meanwhile, Avian, no worries, so you got to go back to work. You'll listen and watch if not busy. No worries. Well, you might be hearing me die very quickly. Let's see what happens. That caused damage. And we actually got to attack first. I'm surprised at that. Oh, Marin Karin. That makes sense. I'll end you on the 6th turn, it says. He just said then I'll end you on the 6th turn. Oh, well that was a big scar. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Right, Eastern Flugget. As for you, try Agilao, see if it'll hurt it. As for you, take our defense up again, but apparently it seems like he's got some kind of instant attack move which could cause problems. Try Zeo. You just said something about wasting our time. Well, I don't have anything apart from that, so... Try Gunphone, see if that'll work. Not got any skills with you, so try using Agilao again. As for you, you've got no extra moves, so again, raise Rakakaja. And as for you, what's your extra skill? Go with Shock. That missed, that didn't do any damage to it at all. Right, is Kuka failing gonna wake up? Because if not, I'm gonna need to wake him. Try Roundhouse. I mean, that did no damage. I'm going to try it again. It's the 4th turn. I'll just make sure I guard on turn 5. Right, so after this turn, we must guard. Just make sure everyone's healed. Okay, he suddenly got the first move in. And none of us got to guard in time. Just try attacking him, you. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Hit him with that again. Anti-Lao. Thank you. Diorama for you, because you needed to get over your move. And Medea. That hurt. As did that. Right. My only issue is Paige is low on health here, so I'm going to guard and hope for the best. I'll say that did a shitload of damage to it. Now that it's finally started doing that move, it's getting me through it. Oh, I've guarded, that's helpful. I honestly, I've not got any almighty skills, so if that's what it is, then there's nothing I can do. So I've just got to keep hitting them with what I can. But it went red when it was hit with Deathbound, which suggests that Deathbound will do the damage, which is awesome if true. I'm going to take a gamble here. Oh, Valiant Dance. That's annoying. And May Patra's going to be... Oh, there we go. Job done. Decent amount of experience, decent amount of magnetite.
Ooh, that was pretty unpleasant, wasn't it? Did I get any on me?
I get the feeling this Follows thing is more than just a program gone bad.
Because it was going after souls, right? Maybe that's why.
Demons want souls. The Phantom Society wants souls. Humans have souls. Souls are spirits. I wonder what this means. Maybe it's some kind of energy source?
Well, there we go. That actually worked. So I was surprised once I got through the main part. It wasn't too tough. That was just, I say, it was surprising. I've not been given any healing though, so I'm going to need to quickly leave Paradigm X because I need to get some. I need to get my demons sorted out, and I'm not going all the way through that again. That's if it's going to let me. It might not let me out.
Welcome. What would you like? Thank you for...
Alright, it is. Fantastic. I'll quickly save my game here. Again, I don't know if we're supposed to do that part now, but it worked. We did alright. I think a lot of that is down to my level, Bahamut. My level was at being at level 40 and having certain demons that I don't think any of my demons are lower than level 30 either. So I think that's the reason for it. This is the only reason I wanted to come here. I will now exit, thank you very much. I might quickly take a look around Sheba Harma just to see if there's any more equipment I can get. Ooh, it's a full moon. Does that mean we might have a chance to get some rare fusions, I wonder? Doubt it.
Back again, huh? Yeah, my store is as empty as usual. So, what'll it be?
Let's have a look, see if you got anything interesting. Ooh, the ninja sword. Now we've got some pretty big weapons here. So we've got a Naginata, which is for a woman. But I don't know if that's good. Ah, so Nemesis currently got a 20 attack and 22 hit. Whereas that will take her much higher up. Yes, we'll have one of those. That's great. Meanwhile, the Kwangli Dao is for a dude. However, I'd rather use weapons from the fusion for him personally, so I'm not going to bother with that. But now we've got some more powerful guns as well that have come available. including the 12-gauge shotgun, the 45 Colt pistol, but we've currently got the 5.45R, which is just as good as all of these, to be honest. Or is it? Yeah, then apart from the SMG, none of them really seem that that spectacular. So I'm not going to bother for now.
So, what'll it be?
Not much more, mate.
Alright. You can drop by any time. It's not like I'm ever busy in here or anything.
It's a guy who really likes his job, isn't it?
I'm glad you could grace us with a visit. Is there...
Let's see what you've got available. So he's now got equipment. We've currently got the full face mask is there. So we've got the barrel helm, but that takes agility down, so I don't want that. That one's weak against curse. Whereas that one's just normal and has a better defense and will also give a higher evasion. I will have that. Thank you very much. Meanwhile, armor-wise, I've currently got the samurai armor, and we've got the padded armor from the Missa. So already the Missa's armor can increase. So I need to get some better equipment, don't I? Weak against fire, weak against electric. Ooh, normal camouflage. That's much better. I'll get 2 of those. 1 for me, and 1 for the Missa. Now let's do some equipping. That's much better. Oh yes. So again, this might be where I found it a bit more difficult, because I've just not bothered to replace my equipment. That mask I got mustn't be for a woman, that's annoying, but that's okay.
Is there anything I can do for you?
No, it's fine.
I await your next...
Meanwhile, let's make some more money while we're here.
Welcome to the Organic Energy Association. What will you do?
There we go.
What will you do? I suggest you be careful. Demons are unable to survive without magnetite.
Let's see if I can find anything in the ring shop again.
Is there...
Okay. Now that I've got some more money. Because yeah, currently she's not got anything equipped, so I need to get her something. So let's have a look. I can give her that Null's Death, which is kind of cool. That's for guys only. Ah, there we are. So that Null's Death would decrease his strength and increase his magic, which is pretty much perfect for the Missa, actually, now I think about it. A wristwatch that doubles as a shield, which just has massive increase to defense and to evasion. Weak against that spell, I don't want that. Increases strength. That is good for... I'll have that one for Cage, I think. I'll give him the Tiger Eye, because he's only got the leather gloves at the moment. Meanwhile, as for her, I'll give her this... Not that one, sorry, the Gilodaris. No increase to her defense, but a massive increase to evasion. And crucially, her magic stat goes up. Let's go with that. Meanwhile, boots-wise, we've currently got the Foot Escape, which is that. Dancing Heels. Don't have anyone near as good evasion. Whereas they do. They are the same evasion, but they also have the higher defense. They just drop agility. They're even better. And then there's the metal combat boots that can be worn by either a woman or a guy. Tricky. Because he's a bit of a tank, I'm going to buy him those Hessen boots. And I'll buy the Missa the metal boots. Ah, so you say I don't have the same equipment because of you're further ahead in the story, are you? That's interesting. Apparently that's going to take her attack accuracy down, which is frustrating. Which will put it from what? Oh, by 3. Yeah, it's annoying, but it raises defense if she needs it. I'm going to need it.
Is there... I'll wait your...
Yeah, you wait my visit. You're going to be waiting a while. So with that in mind, do a quick save again. Interestingly, I've somehow got my HP above the maximum as Cage. How have I done that? How have I got more HP than the maximum allowance? I've managed to go into over HP somehow. I'm a tad confused by that. I'm very confused.
We need to save 6. Let's hurry to the VR Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, we will do. That's fine, that's why I'm coming in here.
Let's go.
If they take a hit to accuracy, I just gotta get used to it. It's just annoying. Right, we need to go to the casino one, because that's where you can choose the Haunted Mansion.
Hee-ho at the casino! Welcome to the Cyber Amusement Park's Casino Blizzardin'. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Have fun at the movie theater.
Oh, it's taking me here.
A great... What would you... Which group would you like? Which attraction would you like? Which group? Which attraction?
Ah, there it is.
Enjoy the VR Haunted Mansion. Feel the thrills, spills, chills, and kills.
I like the fact that she's put the kills in there. Alright, so we'll... Oh wow, we've got a full map already. I've not even been here though. So why have I got a full map? I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong.
Welcome to the virtual haunted mansion. Are you ready to look into the darkness of the human heart?
His face there, he just can't be bothered.
Everyone has memories they bury. But sometimes evil takes hold of those memories.
I've already taken out that mysterious demon, so no, it won't.
Once possessed by evil, the memory twists in the shadows of the heart and eventually gives birth to a personal demon.
We're not playing Persona, knock it off.
The idea seems ridiculous, but you will see. That gnawing feeling comes from you knowing that you have your own demon. As further proof of this reality, such a demon has actually appeared in this very mansion.
It's interesting that, Avia. You say it because of the full map might miss...
In this story, the one who brought forth a demon is a certain young boy. We shall call him Kid A.
Kid A, that was an album by Radiohead. I wonder if that's where they got the idea from. And yeah, Avian, you say it might mean missing loot because we don't have... because the floor's already gone through.
The demon, born from Kid A, cunningly changed its form and was hiding in this mansion. It has now finally taken hold of Kid A. Wretched little boy. Will he lose his soul to the demon without a struggle? Now, to the world of Kid A. That name really doesn't have any gravitas.
Well, you chose it. What are you complaining to me about?
I shall give him an arbitrary name. We shall now call him Shingo.
Good point, Bahamut. I'll check in a moment.
Shingo? He's talking about...
Oh, the same name as someone you know. What a coincidence. There are myriads of people with the same name. it means nothing. Now, come inside.
I'll have to quickly check. I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to check it. If there is a way to check it, I can't do it here. It's too late now.
If you are a kind person and wish to save sheep, then find the rooms of memories in this mansion. That is the only hint I can give you. The sound that dwells in memories. Did you get that? Look for a sound.
So, you say Sailor Moon caught one in the brewer back. Oh god, yes, the legendary Sailor Moon. Oh, that's a wall. Okay.
Welcome. If you wish, I shall secure this memory in the rifts of the cyber world.
I'll save my game first, Bahamut. I'll quickly save my game and then I'll do that. Give me a moment. There we go, thank you.
Then go.
Right, okay, so I've got the mouse. Click the second screen. Yeah, see, it's off. I've not got any of the options on. Not a single one. Well, Shingo would be...
Now it's your big sister's turn to read you a book.
Alice, is that you?
Shingo, are you having fun? We'll play together forever.
Yes, sister. We'll play together forever and ever.
Is this Alice befriending my friend and asking him to die for her? There is a giant music box. What will you do? Well, I can either lie down in this darker room or find out what's in the music box. We're gonna get a cutscene for this?
Welcome to the Room of Memories. Have you ever thought of what lies in the sea of recollection?
I mean, Queen, I can understand it. Alice is very sickeningly sweet and cute until she takes your soul. I enjoyed asking people to die for me as Sunnycom. I'll be doing it again when I'm at Play Expo later on this month.
I believe that memories are just floating there. The fun times, the sad times. What did the boy see at the Sea of Recollection? The key to that answer is... perhaps it is you. Now, let us begin. It is the start of Wind of Recollection. The sound that dwells within memories shall surely return power to that mirror.
So, it would appear we are now in an area where we don't have a map. Okay. So, this is where we're going to have to be constantly navigating, taking our time. And there are enemies here, so I need to keep my demons active for this one.
Sister, if we stay here, no one will be able to find us, right?
That's right. If you just stay here, you never have to go to school or the dentist.
Yeah, so that's got Alice all over it, talking about the horrors of Kid's Face. And we'll see if this is going to be a return of the Mad Swish. I don't think it can be as bad as Crash Bandicoot. Nothing can top that.
This will be our little secret, okay? No telling even Mom or Dad.
Yep, so... Ooh. Oh, now we've actually got fog effects. And we're in a basement dungeon room? Oh, is that Inugami? By any chance? Oh, it's Tsunaroa. I thought that was Inugami. Watch it now. They'll completely resist magic or physical damage, and we'll all get killed. I'm calling it now, people. Pretty powerful, but nothing special. Okay, well that was alright, and we've got some... There is a gravestone. What will you do? Speak to it or kick it. Don't disturb the dead, people. Never disturb the dead. There are 2 lights in front of the room. One is here, the other there. Ask the cross for more details. Why is it giving me a clue? I don't like that. And oh, wow.
What should we play next? I know. Let's draw pictures. I'll draw a princess.
What should I draw?
A farm boy that the princess secretly has it for. Ah, look what I see there on the floor. I spy a point that's going to walk me away. I'm not falling for that game. Ah, right. So we've got these again. So I've already fought these. The ones that are at Nozuchi, and they absorb physical. So there's absolutely no point in having them attack with physicals. It's pointless. It's pointless attacking them with physicals. It achieves absolutely nothing. Oh well, even if the damage flows, I'm not touching them. Oh, it's Marin Karin. Mitsuru's back. Right, I could have used just Archie as Namisa. That's useful. Decent magnetite, but that's about it, really. That's a dead end. That's not very helpful. Hello? This isn't good. I got separated from Andy. This is a valuable client for us. Damn it! You see, one of the Greystars started talking, then there was screaming and running and a lot of yelling. No! No, 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 no! My boss is going to chew me out tomorrow. Yeah, mine will too, because I'm in the... Oh! We've got a demon holding its own head, and a Castlevania demon carrying a candelabra. That's kind of cool. I do love some of the designs that we get for the demons in the Shin Megami Tensei games. They have a very imaginative style to them. I mean, I could say that guy is headless. It's interesting, isn't it? There's loads of enemies that are weak to hammer. I mean, I chose this version of the Misa by pure guesswork. There was no knowledge or anything. Oh god, Sleepy Hollow, yes! Right, they're null, deaf, and the reflect electric. So other than that, the kind of I won't say they're kind of pointless. I'll just say it's pointless attacking them with certain spells. But the good thing is we do have backup. So you can use Medea. Oh no, that's annoying. I chose to use fire as the mister, didn't I? So the misser's going to waste a turn here. Oh well. Never mind. But you can guard, actually. That's what you can do. But used fire, not lightning. Ah, so the Candle Demon has Miragi. Yeah, I mean, Miragi's proven to be a pretty useful spell. I've found that from the Mesa. So it's been a useful spell to have Miragi. I'd much rather have Miragion, of course, because it's more powerful, but I don't have that. I'm back here again? Where did I take a wrong turn? You there! Tell me the correct path! Huh? You don't know? Thanks for nothing! Maybe you'll call Paradigm X support! Yeah, and you might get that response that you get in Silent Hill Shattered Memories, where if you phone Konami's actual helpline from inside the game, it says you're in Silent Hill and we are beyond our help. I heard this is all based on a true story. And it's supposed to be someone in Amami City. I love it when horror is based on actual events. It's so interesting to peek into the hearts of others like this. I hope this becomes a series. I love anything that's based on a true story.
You're only saying that because it's not about you. No one wants others to peek into the dark corners of their heart.
Way to ruin the fun. Who are you to talk anyway? You're here too. Besides, this is virtual reality. Nothing that happens here is real, so none of it counts. I can do whatever I want. Is it just me, or does this cross have BDSM changed to it?
There are two lights leading to the Room of Memories. One where the soul rests, and the other where the beckoning path is.
Right, so the cross has told us there's two lights, one where the beckoning path is and one where the soul waits. Ooh. Right, okay. That's the Jersey Devil. They're weak to expel. Right, that's useful. If we all take this one, hopefully the Misa can instantly take one of them out for us. As for you, just guard for now, and the same for you. Except when ghosts contact you through social media. Ooh, what the fuck is that move? We just got Bukakade and Charmed. That's really annoying. We just got Bukakade and Charmed. I did not need that. Luckily, these are weak to fire, so hopefully I'll be able to get this sorted. Ah, she only has Patra, that's annoying. Just heal up Leprechaun for now, please. Actually, the charms wore off. Excellent. Well, if that's the case, better idea. Oh, there's no cure. Oh, I thought I cured fucking Marin Karin, but it doesn't. Damn it, that's annoying. That's really irritating. Oh, he attacks himself. So you were quite annoyed, were you, Obama? You couldn't transfer Violet Flash to another demon. I've not actually tried the whole demon inheritance thing by chance. I've not got my head around it. I've just literally been fusing demons by what I've seen in matches. So far, I've come out okay. It's been very, very lucky. But it's only beginner's luck. Oh, hello, what the... Hey, I found a way back. Okay, that's helpful. Oh, that's the room of memories 1. Go on, let's start this one. Even though I was working through Room of Memories 2.
Welcome to the Room of Memories. Do you reminisce about your younger days sometimes?
No, my younger days sucked.
Good memories, bad memories. They are all memories. What memory did the young boy recall? The key to that answer is... perhaps it is you. Now, let us begin. It is the start of young memories. The sound that dwells within memories shall surely return power to that mirror.
I had a feeling we'd have to finish all the clock doors. It makes perfect sense. Right, yes, that's a wall, so we don't want to... Oh. I forgot you can't just... Oh. Right, that's a dead end. So, that's a great start. That's another dead end. We've got 2 rooms. We've got the door there. Let's not take it this time. Let's instead cover as... Oh, quite. Okay, this is actually a sealed room. That has the thing saying Young Memories on it. The question is, do any of the other doors do it? No, because it's just called Young Memories. Yeah, that's took us straight back into the basement. So now I can see why people would get frustrated with this dungeon. I mean, for me, there's 2 ways you can look at it. You can look at it as trial and error and free experience of magnetite, or you'll look at it as annoying. I get the feeling it's one of those. It's just like it's a case for trial and error and it through. And yeah, you get to fight a lot of demons, but at the same time you also get the chance to get some experience. And that's okay, because it's just part of the mechanic of the game. You can let it get to you, or you can just carry on and not think about it. After all, there's the healing space back in the middle, so I can always use magnetite to get my MP and my HP back when we're on the other side. Oh, it's a Tetraja Stone. They normally protect against like instant death attacks, don't they? Tetraja Stones. I'm sure they're really useful. Yeah, nullifies expel and death attacks, so that'll be very useful to hang on to. Tetraja Stones are rare. It's the first time I've got one. I might have to make a save purely because I've now got one of them in my inventory. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Well, Avian, it's not as bad as the Heron Queen's teleport yet. Oh, there's a gravestone. Okay, talk to it. Ah, it's the same as before. Well, that's rather disappointing. Yep, so if I go left here, I can get to the fight. Oh, it's Divine Principality, but I can't talk to him. I've got space to recruit some demons, you see, so it could have been useful to have, but unfortunately, no go. No joy. Not this time, anyway. The Heron Queen. Ooh, good question. And I'd have to look back through. It was... I think it was quite early on. Might have been maybe about part 3, maybe? Because in part 1 I had the situation where I was doing the first part of the school and the hospital. Then there was the beginning of the... I think it was about part 3 or part 4, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So if it wasn't live, I'd go and check it out now and let you know. Yep, can't attack them, they're in the back row. Well, the miss I can. So it's interesting going back and seeing how I handled Revelations. Ah, yeah, here we are. Perfect. I know exactly where I am. Those little screams are really cool. They remind me of, again, the Adventures of Alundra had a dungeon early on where it did that. Where there'd be screams occasionally.
Well, say then.
That was the wrong one. I meant to go to the hospital room. Just I might as well take advantage of it while I got the chance. There we are. Back to full magnetite. Off we go. So I say it's one of those. This one. It's actually surprisingly, so far anyway, surprisingly chill. So we start the music box once again. I played the original PSX version Bahamut. I played it using the PlayStation 1 Classic Mini because here in the UK the PS1 Classic Mini didn't get the Persona 2 game. It got Revelations Persona instead. I know that in the, I think it was in the US, they got Eternal Punishment, I think, which is pretty cool for them. It has to be said. So I know that that was one of the things that came over, but for over here in the UK, we only got the original game Revelations. And the thing is, that game's rare. Revelations Persona is an incredibly rare game. A good copy over here in the UK cost you more than the Classic Mini. I was at one point going to try and get the PSP version to do a stream for it, but unfortunately the ROM that I found had really bad sound when I was using it. It was worse than what we've got here right now. So I need to see if I can find a better copy of it from somewhere. I was really hoping that with the 25th anniversary coming up, like we've got Atlas at the moment releasing, you know, Persona 5 and 3 and 4, I was hoping they'd actually do a compilation of the PSP games on the PS5 Platinum Plus collection, but they haven't done it. It's really annoying. And what I find, because again, it's funny you should mention that, Bahamut, because like in the PSX era, Eternal Punishment was in English, but Innocent Sin wasn't. Then in the PSP, Innocent Sin was in English, but Eternal Punishment wasn't. How did you fuck that up? I don't get it. Yeah, the demons are like plague doctors with beak noses. They're actually very annoying. They're gun demons and they have some very, very, very powerful attacks. Right, I'm going to try the door in the middle. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas.
Shingo, it's time to sleep. Go to bed.
Morgana, is that you?
I'm scared, sister. There's monsters outside, aren't there? Look, something just moved outside the window.
Apologies guys, I think I got a splash when I opened my water bowl. And it's blocking my vision quite badly, so I do apologise for this. Very quick interference in the stream.
If you're not a good boy, a monster really will come now. Now let's go to sleep.
Yes, a monster will come and she'll go, Shindekiriru? I'd say, speaking of my Alice cosplay, I need to find someone who can make me a prop for it. I want to get someone who can make me the Count Nibiros and Belial. Ah, I've got one of you. Let me talk to you. Is that my name again next to you? Well, I'll be damned, it is. What are you doing here? Oh, here, I'll give you this. 312 magnetite. Yes, okay. So we managed to go through another door that's not a warp point down. Don't think so. But so far the form has been that it's an open maze. So going to the ones that look like they're at the end of corridors is not a good look. What in the fucking world is that thing? Oh, it's Mishiguchi. I'm used to it looking like a plague doctor carrying something else. In fact, can I talk to it? No, I can't. That's annoying. I say I fused my leprechaun. It's a very, very tanky demon. Really, really useful. We saw that in that boss fight in the car factory. Ah, great. It appears that they repel physical. Yeah, they repel physical. So this is a massive problem here. Oh God, Queen, I'm really sorry to hear that. You say that your program didn't record. Oh, that's absolutely awful. So, what? How much were you recording and how far along were you? That's the question. Oh! Clinging onto life by the skin of our teeth here. Thank you, Namissa. Namissa proves her worth there, but look at this. My Namissa has Dioron. That makes a big difference, trust me. Oh, we took a bit of a beating then. Yeah, recording can be a major problem. I've had that before on my system. You've got to really set everything going and just keep an eye on it. I mean, don't forget, it happened to me when I was streaming live. Do you remember? When I was halfway through Crash, all of a sudden my sound cut out and I had to literally, like, kind of stop the stream for a second, remove the active program, and then start again. And once I did that, it was fine. Hello, is that a light there? Did I just see a light? I think I just saw a light in the ceiling, and if I did, I now know what the situation is. Right, they're not weak to expel. And they're null death. Right, okay. With that in mind then, this is where we just want to try and take advantage. Just in case. No, I don't go crazy on Dioron. I only use it when I'm like literally at red health. I only use it then. I don't see the point otherwise. Nice, good experience. Ah, so you tried to record a different sound halfway through and it kind of messed it up. Yeah, I can understand how that can happen, Queen, definitely. It's really frustrating. The only thing you can do is just like hope that you'll get it back on the next time you record. It's annoying, but it's just the way it goes, unfortunately. So I get the feel of the way these mazes are going out, I might not get them finished before I end the stream tonight, purely because I need to get myself in a position where I'm in the office tomorrow morning.
I've been waiting for you. This is the corridor that leads to the room where you can touch the heart of the boy. The rest is... pardon me, sir. Please confirm it for yourself. The sound that dwells within memories shall surely return power to that mirror. Please.
Yeah, again, Queen, I get it. I've seen that happen. It's very easy to do. If you get your options chosen incorrectly, it's a very simple strategy. Ah, right, okay. So now we're back in the hallway again. Another quick save now that we're here. Yes, I'm save scumming. I don't care. I'm allowed to do it. Another light, that's good.
Big sister, I can't sleep. Huh? Who are you? It's already nighttime. Are you ghosts?
Is this Six when he was a kid? He was a cute little guy, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Namissa. Kick him while he's down.
Who's Six? My name is Shingo. What are you doing here? You're not bad guys, are you?
Oh no, we're not bad guys. We're the baddest of the bad.
Aw, I wish I could keep it.
You, no, ew.
What should we do? If we take him back with us, maybe Six will return to normal. What should we do?
Oh, I get to choose. I don't like the idea of taking his memory away from him, because it'd be like us stealing his memory and stealing it away from his program. I don't like that.
Huh? So you're not bad guys? Thank goodness. I know. Tell me a story. Something fun. But nothing scary, alright? Otherwise, I won't be able to get out of bed to go to the bathroom during the night.
Here we are.
What's wrong, Shingo? You need to go to sleep, or Mom will get mad at you.
Well, it's not Alice, but it's definitely a similar design in many ways. You've got the hairband, you've got the red and white dress, which is similar to what's in Persona 2, Innocent Sin. So it's kind of like it's not the same character as I know her, but it's a similar style.
What are you here for? Shingo, you know better than to talk to strangers. Now let's go.
Right, I'm guessing that counts as doing it? Does it? Does it count? I don't know. Yeah, Queen, I get the feeling that's what they were going for as well, but I have an automatic reflex for... I say, it'd be nice if it was Alice, because if I unlocked the ability to fuse her, that'd be amazing. Interesting thing about Alice, by the way, is in Shin Megami Tensei 5, unless you have the Return of the True Demon DLC, she's the only fiend you can actually fuse. The only fiend. None of the other fiends are allowed, which is really rather interesting. The rest of the fiends are all DLC. Which is kind of annoying, because some of the fiends are absolutely broken. Ooh, hello. So let's get into here. So we've already been through one route, which was an instant deletion. So this tells me that the way we went before was initially correct, and then we went the wrong way. So that's fine. Ah, it's one Michiguji. And because they're on their own, this might be a little better, but I now know that they repel strike and skill. So they don't repel slash, oddly enough. So I could potentially attack as Cage, but I'm not taking the risk. That's not a good start. Oh, good lord. He stunned all my attackers, and every attack missed. That is... I'm sorry, but that's a bit broken. There's no reason for that. I may have to run here. I might have to run because every time I'm attacking it, it's cracking us with status changes, and it's really getting annoying. Okay, that's helpful. There you are, get lost. Yeah, no worries, mate. Say you gotta get dinner and feed the dog. That's absolutely fine. I mean, I actually have some rather sad news to share. Actually, brief guest of the stream last month. My mum's dog Daisy sadly passed on yesterday, and I found out literally in the middle of the day. It feels really weird to know that she's no longer with us. And I was consoling my mum today about it. It's very sad. I'm very sorry she's gone. So, this one's for you, Daisy. You were a really good guest that time on the stream. For those of you who watched it, that was the time that I did Stray, and she was there in the background. It was an interesting moment to have a dog be one of the guest appearers on the stream when we're doing a game about playing a kiddie. It just goes to show how strange things can be. So yeah, so tonight I'm dedicating it to Daisy. It's got very little health now. So let's keep going. There's no way through here. I don't like this one being a closed quarter case. I don't like it. But I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, no. It's a complete dead end. That was disappointing. That was very disappointing. Now got a mind shield of some kind. I'm not sure what that does, whether it's status effects or just magic spells. No, it's not magic spells. I'm liking the amount of magnetite we're getting off the battles here. It's a good, manageable resource so far. Right, okay, I need to choose a door, and it's either going to be this one at the end or the one on the other side. The weird clips in the music audio are actually making this all the more interesting to watch. Yeah, we're back here. Well, it had to happen at some point, didn't it? I say, while this is irritating, it's not the be-all and end-all. It's not as annoying as certain other dungeons. I think the reason why I got so annoyed with the Harem Queen one was purely because of the sheer area that I covered before it happened. Here, it doesn't feel quite as vast. I don't feel like I'm getting stuck in a maze, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it didn't work this time, which is irritating. But that's the game for you. You know, you can't have every attack hit, you can't have every move go through. You just gotta keep plugging away and hope for the best. Nice one from Makara, that'll help mitigate some of the damage. Yeah, I think for them guys, there's no point using hammer. It's not quite hammer time for those. Oh yeah, I went there. What are you going to do about it? No, it's these guys again. Ah, but they're weak against that spell. So they're all weak against that spell. Right, that's useful to know. If I can quickly take out the one here, that'll make things a little easier. Now, guard for now. Oh, bugger, I forgot I'd use that spell. I used the spell which, well, the move, should I say, that took health away from Kuka Phelan. And I should have prepared for that a lot better. Which I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. Right, now he's dead. I know that for a fact. So that's fine. You can block. And there it goes. Yes, are you all getting creeped out by those screams now? Because if you are, you're welcome. Well, I'll just take a quick advantage of this by using the healing room. Might as well. That's what magnetite's there for. It'd be nice if it just went straight into the thing rather than asking if you wanted to start the music box every time. That feels a bit tedious as well. Right, well the other two rooms are right in the middle, which suggests they're not the place we want to go. So I'm actually going to go to the right and go through this door. Oh, we've got three of you buggers. That's not ideal. That really is not ideal. We need to hit them with everything we've got. Because it's punishment time. I don't know if that weakens magic attacks, stop statuses, I'm not entirely sure to be honest. Must do something, I just don't know what it is. There we go, thank you very much. Those enemies in particular were a real nuisance when I was in the auto yard. But here, I won't say they're no trouble. They're a lot easier to manage. Because you have to be wary of overconfidence, I find, in these games. Yay, excellent. I thought that might be a route. It seems that if you're in towards a corner where it's going to be a sealed room, you're more likely to find a point that takes you down. So that seems thus far to be this game's MO. But it does not mean that that's the truth. Ah, it's the Phantom, it's the Headless Phantoms again, who, yeah, they just don't seem to have any real weakness. Fortuitously, I've got quite a high powerful magic attacker in the form of Nemissa, so I can at least have an attack and go with it. I think this is like part of the experience to a Megaton, is experimenting and seeing what you get. Oh, that's irritating. Enemies that heal. No, no, no. You're not allowed to heal. You're the enemy. You're not allowed to heal yourselves. That's cheating. Oh, it certainly felt like cheating when I took on the Demi-Fiend anyway. That really was a nuisance. 2.5 hours of hell, that fight. That moment that I got to take him down, totally worth it. Question is, did I see a light above this door? No, I didn't. I'm a bit sketchy about going through, but at the same time it does look like a major hall connector. I'm going to gamble on it, but I get the feeling it's going to be a bad gamble. No, I was right. Excellent. What I'm looking for is a door with a light over it. Oh, this again. For God's sake. Actually, no. This time you can make sure that I've got some healing on Cuchulainn. And as for you, because you've still got MP, hit them with Mazio. I'm really sorry about the random slowdown that happens on these. I don't know why it does it. It's only when I'm streaming. Oh, I'm glad that I chose to heal Cuchulainn. I'm very glad. That was very important. You're not giving up the fight, are you? You're on 3 HP, mate. You really should give up the fight. You're on 3 hit points. Fighting me is really not worth it. Told ya. Hey, level up for Cage. Fantastic. Right, I really need to level up these for the best armor. We'll level up agility actually, because agility is quite low. Agility and evasion will be very, very helpful. Absolutely no doubt about that. Now that we've leveled up, another quick save. As Monami says, remember to save often. Not seeing any lights here. I want to try and avoid hitting the doors if they don't have lights over them. Oh. These ones are just really, really annoying. Because they don't really have any obvious like weaknesses, or they don't actually defend against them anything either. They just like kind of just take it on the chin. And it's irritating because you're trying to find a way to do some damage and you've just not got anything to play around with. Yeah, there's no point using, unless, can you use Zio on the one in the back? Go for it. Excellent, that's really helpful. Excellent. And a level up for Nemissa as well, brilliant. Could really do with getting her agility up as well as her magic. Just so that she's got some ability to get moves in quickly. Because speed's important, it makes you get through. Although I said that in Shin Megami Tensei 5, no one knew what the agility stat did, it just seemed to be a stat you could move things forward with. And it'd be like, Do we get rewarded with more criticals? Do we get more accurate hits? Do we respond to moves faster? None of us have ever been able to figure out what the point of raising demons and the Nahabino's agility is in Shin Megami Tensei 5. Yes, I was right. And there is a light over the door here. So it's time to save again.
Been waiting for you. This is the rest is the sun.
I'm only skipping that dialogue because I've said it before. We had it in the end of the other ones, there's no point. Yep, so here we are, we're deep in the heart of the recollection again. Very interesting dungeon this. It's kind of a cool idea, and I say I like the music, I like the mood. The only thing I don't like are the enemies. The enemies are annoying. The enemies they've got in here are a pain in the arse. But, you know, I mean, again, that's dungeon design. The dungeon crawlers do that. And there we go. All good so far. There's a lot of menu management in this game as well, which again can get quite tedious. But you just gotta get on with it. There's not much more you can really say. But again, that's a JRPG for you. JRPGs are hardly known for not having menu management and checking your equipment and doing your strategies. How many people spend like 8 hours in the Velvet Room trying to fuse a perfect demon or persona? I've done it.
Oh, you're back? You can't come in here. This is a secret base for me and Big Sister.
A secret base for you and your big sister. Ugh. I don't think that's what these characters were doing, but yeah, I don't like that.
What should we do? We need to bring him back.
Not until he's ready. We need him to confront his memories.
What's wrong? Are you taking me away? I don't want to go. I don't want to leave here.
I think it's safer to keep him still.
Oh, good. You're not going to do anything to me? It's an airsoft gun my dad bought me. It even fires real pellets.
No one buys kids airsoft guns. Mainly because they look far too realistic and will get them arrested by the law.
Let's see. How do I make it work?
Absolutely, Queen, yeah. A Song of Ice and Fire / Game of Thrones has really not helped. You're not wrong.
Strangers in here. Now let's go.
I've no idea if I've no idea what these choices I'm making will do, if any, to the story. I mean, it might make the battle, it might make a future battle harder or easier. I've had that before. Who was that against? Was it against Finnegan, where by choosing to stand with the missiler, it made the battle harder. Apparently. I always say apparently because I've not fought the other version, so I don't know. So let's go into the third one.
Welcome to the Room of Memories. If a magic door could take you to the past or the future, which would you choose?
I'm guessing we'll want to go to the future here to bring Six back.
Many would choose the past. They would step into the past to change the familiar, rather than jump into the uncertain. What lies beyond the door the boy open? The key to that answer is... perhaps it is you. Now, let us begin. It is the start of door to the past. The sound that dwells within memories shall surely return power to that mirror.
Okay, so here we are again. So let's, well, we start with a dead end. Start as a means to carry on. On the other side. Thus far, yeah, it's going to be a sealed room. I don't want to go into that one if I can avoid it. Oh no, surprise attack. Oh, bollocks. Right, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still fucking annoying. Right, they're weak against that spell. Okay, good. Right, let's start attacking. If they're weak against that spell, you can start taking that one down. And can you use... Oh, it's not the one for Patra. Oh, fuck. I've not got the move to get rid of poison. Fine, heal Leprechaun. I'm just gonna have to suck it up. I'm gonna have to defend with Cage, I think, because it seems that poison, as well as giving you poison status, weakens your attacks. Knock it off with the status effects! Stop being so cheap! It reflects electrics, that's fine. Yep, guards certainly help that. Going for a fire shield? No use, CMA, I'm not attacking with fire. Fire shield will not help you. Right, now that they've gone off the list, I am not having you poison me any longer. I am not having that. You can take your poison and shove it up your ass. It's not happening. Right, that defense for what's his face? Magic for fire must still be in play at the moment. But it should have expired now because it's been attacked once while status was active. Plus, that wasn't going to protect it from a sword. But I am not having anyone walking round on the board with poison. I refuse to allow that to happen. That's why I like it when games allow you to recover from status ailments, but not all JRPGs do that. Quite a lot, they'll just leave you having to suck them up. Breath of Fire 3 was notorious for it on the PlayStation 1, where your character would be poisoned and you'd find yourself really constantly digging it down. That's labelled as door to the past, but it doesn't mean it actually is where I want to go. So I'm going to do another quick save first, and then I'll give it a try. Yay, we're through. Ooh. I wonder if that's because we didn't take him, and therefore is more trusting of us. I wonder. I'm hoping that the boss at the end of this is not as annoying as the one for Tomoko, where there was no really obvious way to beat it. Yay, we've found another route. Okay. So far, so good. What's not freaky at all? The whole Shingo, where are you? Oh god, yeah, Final Fantasy VIII did it as well. Yeah, you're not wrong actually. Final Fantasy VIII was an absolute nuisance for it. As there's a more traditional boss. Well, that's good news. Let's say the bullshit meter for the last one was really irritating. I'm gonna guard actually as KG. That's quite a lot of HP left this one. It's really that's one of the things I will say. If you do fuse one, you get a lot of mileage out of it. I've got to be careful of MP for that reason. I'm guessing that's a death move with the fact that I've got the straw dummy. You did quite decent damage. You didn't. You did. You didn't either. I'm not going to waste moves. Okay, irritating a leprechaun was shocked, but he crucially didn't shock the one he needed to. Oh god, yes. The sound that every Final Fantasy VIII player hates. The moment you hear that at the start of a battle, you're holding the shoulder buttons and praying. Unless you've made a very specific build. Yeah, I don't trust that door there, but at the same time I kinda do. It's one of those ones where I'm not sure which way to go with it. Oh, that's a dead end, so it's not going to be that way. Oh, it's these fuckers again. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Oh, once again! Ah! I'm not wasting my time with all those poison moves. I'm not doing it. I am not wasting my... I've got limited resources as it is, and I'm pissed off with it. I'm not facing that crap. I'm not having it. So Triple Tribe was a lot of fun to play. You could play that for literally hours. I did. Can't be too much of a tank, you give too little experience, you're not rewarding to fight. I can't be bothered. You've got far too many resistances, you've got no real weaknesses, you're a nightmare to fight. Can't be arsed. No, not wasting my resources. Not today. This would suggest it's this way, but I don't like the look of it. Yep. Oh! Right, it's posed into a fight with these guys. Right. I can't exactly just keep running from them, I'm going to have to face them at some point. Do not want you using your physical move that causes all that issue. It's too much HP to lose. It's not going to work. Now, on the other side, they reflect electricity, whereas they don't, but they're weak to expel. So there's no point in you using it. Try that again. Excellent, they've gone for physicals. I'm okay with that, that's fine. Right, so it looks like there's nothing through here. Okay, that's helpful. Just give us a quick idea, will you? That's there's only 2 people who need it. No, don't do that. Good old Nemissa can take care of that for me. That's fine. Right, there's 2 doors. One will be the main route and one won't be. It's not that one either. Okay. Can I talk to any of these? No, I can't. What a waste of time. This time I'm going for Deathbound. I'm not taking any prisoners this time. You go there, and then we'll try a deal with you, and hopefully that'll keep us going. For your victory when you did a feeble 13, why don't you guard? Do something useful. Actually, no. Don't use Miragi. Just use RG. It's much easier. There we go. Fantastic. Oh yeah, the limit breaks in Final Fantasy VIII, I do agree there, Bahamut. You could literally go through enemies. I made my Renoa, where every single time all she did was hit with Meteor and get near 999 per Meteor strike. She was my most broken character. And of course, if you were going down to the basement to fight Ultimate Weapon, if you had Quistis, all you needed to do was keep using the generator. And you get rid of so many enemies without having to fight them. It was brilliant. I just remember the shock of finding that Lefty, the Visage in the final dungeon, and going, what, that's the boss? Laughing my head off. And then it decided to turn into a totally different demon and catch me totally on the back foot. I wasn't prepared for that, and it was a much tougher fight than I remember it being. Ooh, a physical mirror. Is that basically this version of Tetrakarn? Interesting. This hasn't worked like I thought it would. I'm really quite surprised. So it seems there's another door somewhere I need to activate. Right, in which case I'm going to go to the one to the left. Oops, no, I accidentally pressed forward then, I didn't mean to. You're saying that the monsters don't level at all? Interesting. So does that mean you could fight a mega weapon with that at like level 1? That's an interesting idea. But speaking of Final Fantasy VIII, Queen, when are you going to get back to doing the randomizer? I really was enjoying watching that first time. I know you got a lot of things being recorded at the moment, and so please do check them out on the channel, like Zero Escape, the likes of Mass Effect. Some great Let's Plays on there, well worth checking out. But at some point, we need to see the randomizer run, because that was hilarious. Uh-oh, right. They've gone from Medea and then Mabafu. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The issue I've got is my party are totally out of sequence here. So I'm having to go a different way on this one. And that way is not going to work. So, whereas I'm going to try and shoot. Oddly enough, by carrying me at the back row might not have been a good idea, because I literally don't have anywhere that I can attack really, unless I punch myself, which wouldn't surprise me actually. You guard, and same for you actually. Fantastic. No, I was able to attack my own demons after all. Great. Just what I didn't need. Right, okay. Fight. Move. And this should get us through the battle with any luck. Yeah, Leprechaun, that'll do nicely, and guard. Fantastic. Ruby Dragons at lower level were actually okay. Yeah, they were alright. What made them annoying was when they started getting access to really high level moves. Dragon Breath, for instance, when they attacked you from behind, was practically an instant game over. Because it practically always do 9999. And unlike in Final Fantasy VII, where you could literally just hold down the shoulder buttons and turn around, in FF8, if you did that, it didn't do anything. The characters stayed looking the wrong way. Squall and Cobra are far too polite for their own good. Oh, well, they back attacked us. We have to let them keep their advantage. No, you fucking don't. Turn around. As for Tomberries, yes, they will never stop being scary. Right, I've not been down this way, oddly enough. Interesting. I found a large straight path that I didn't see before. How curious. You can mitigate if you have the likes of auto protect, I know that much, but if you get attacked from behind it could really screw you over. Also, if you had initiative as well. I had a feeling that would happen. You won't let me talk to you? Why not? Why won't you let me talk to you? Don't say because you touch yourself at night. Because I do that during the day and the morning as well. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, I said that out loud. I say, speaking of decimating enemies, there's nothing more devastating than starting a new game plus on Persona 5 Royal. You can absolutely destroy that game. It helps if you've managed to do what I've done and beat the second of the secret bosses 4 times, because you get an accessory that breaks the game, and you can put it on all 4 members of your party. Oh, it's just one of you. Let's give him everything we've got. Let's just absolutely fly. He knows ice. He knows fire. Right, okay. In that case, you can shoot him. Bizarre. That put the people. That put the demons in the back row to sleep, not the ones on the front row. That makes almost no sense to me. Yeah, this one's been quite a bit long. Ah, yes, Avian, I did. I not only tried the character loot, I actually managed to go back and beat Demi-Fiend again, so I could put his essence on for like status and elements. So I've now got a Nahabino who nulls every type of attack apart from Almighty and is immune to all status effects. Seriously, why is it the computer gets so many advantage attacks? I never get them. I never ever get the drop on the opponent, or if I do, it's incredibly rare. The computer gets it all the time. It's not balanced at all. Don't get me wrong, that's a challenge, but it's just a really annoying one. It's irritating. It's not fun. Maybe it is a cheating arsehole, but it's still annoying. I have the right to call it annoying, and I will do. Yeah, take your surprise attack and fuck off. Swat. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't like a random room at the other end. That goes against the form as being where to go, so we'll go this way instead. Not seeing one with a light on. That's the thing that's the thing that's getting to me here thus far. None of these have lights on, and the ones I've needed to go for have lights normally. I've not got that program. No, maybe I should find it. So if I'd have had it, I wouldn't have got back attacks. So I suppose that answers the question, really, doesn't it? I've had an attack of some kind, but it's not what I thought it was going to be, so we'll settle for that, it's okay. Meanwhile, what are you at the back? No, not that. You're weak against that spell, so let's finish you off. Oh, that's very true, Bahamut. Yeah, RNG is always heavily weighted in the computer's favour on JRPGs. It always is. Always has been and always will be. It's always been in favour of the computer. They always do that. Really convenient. But if it's one you can buy at the club, then I'll have to look at it and get it sorted out. Because, as I say, it's not been fun getting them. Mainly because of the fact that, you know, you have to wait a turn. You have to then spend a turn dealing with the damage. And because the rate of it is so high, it's just irritating. Here we go. Another area unlocked. That's fantastic. So the question now is, where's the light door? That's what I want to know. Oh, well, it's not this way because there's nothing here. So, with that in mind, there's only 2 ways through here, and that is another route. Excellent, okay. Oh, wow, they're making this very quick amount of doors. Yeah, I know what you meant, Alpha and Beta. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant with the club. It's interesting they used like a club for it rather than anything else. See what I mean? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you fucking don't. You are not having your defense buffed. Piss right off. That is not happening. Not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. My agility is quite high though, that's the thing, my agility is not low at all. I won't say it's high, but it's quite a decent level. Yeah, you don't got any magic moves, but you do. Not good because it drains physical attacks. That's really annoying. But it's not drained enough, so it's fine. We're okay. Yeah, as I say, Avian, you raise a good example there, where you literally like it does 2 hit points more damage than what you've got. But again, that's RNG, and unfortunately, as I say, it's weighted against the player when it comes to a JRPG. I think it was Niali said it best in one of his Megaton challenges. He said, and because it's relying on RNG, I'm guaranteed to get screwed over. I say it might well be. I say you might be right, Bahamut. That's the thing. I mean, if I go to my status for Cage, you can see his agility is 10, so it's as fast as some mover demons. It's not as fast as some of the others, to be fair. So it might well be enough. That might well be the reason. So I'm not saying it's a bad suggestion. You could well be right, but as I say, it's just irritating to see the balance of it not well balanced. The only advantage is my team are quite strong, so they've been able to weather the storm as such, which is a good thing. There he goes. Right, you are definitely dying this turn. You will not get away from me. Cool. Healing for the win. Do one. One of these leads to a room and one of them doesn't. It's an interesting comparison saying it's D&D-ish, Avian. You're probably correct, actually, in many ways. Ah, that's interesting. I thought there was a door there, but there wasn't. So there's only one here. Right, you better guard, because you've not got any... actually, now I think about it. I don't think they absorb fire, so I might as well take advantage of the chance to do an attack from behind. So it definitely would. I mean, I will say it's a high back attack rate, but it's way higher than what I'm getting on the opposition. I'm not getting the initiative anywhere near as much. Yeah, I can't do anything with that one, unfortunately. Thank you. What the fuck? Did he just suicide? And how convenient that when he was confused, he suddenly went first instead of last. How very, very convenient. Yeah, how incredibly convenient that the moment that he was confused, he suddenly had the agility to go first when he's been consistently going 4th or 5th. How very, very convenient. I say my agility stat, I showed it before, Queen, and it's like, relative to my demons, it's relatively comparable. There's a few that are, see what I mean there? Look at his agility stat, Leprechaun, 7. Fortuna's 11, and yet he went before Fortuna and quit the battle. How's that for convenient? So the agility stat means fuck all, because it's just completely overruled it.
Welcome, summoner. Me waited for you. What you desire? You want demon, summoner? I like my treasure, the hottest girls. Me do impression, Knight McCoy.
Okay.
Wildhood saw sun disappear during day as the day. Very strange, very ominous, summoner. You know what it was? Eclipse. That true. Me no like lies. Rah, me done talking. Goodbye, summoner.
Oh, well, I didn't get it through, but at least I managed to get a pass on. Yeah, he said that those moves when they quit the battle, it's just like, well, what are you supposed to do? It's like there's no strategy in for it. There's no strategy around it. You just got to get on with it. Well, I mean, that one wasn't even that kind of attack, Avian. They literally fled the battlefield. They literally were like, okay, I'm out of here, goodbye. Which wasn't very helpful. It's not what I summon my demons for, to say the least. Oh, we're definitely progressing through this dungeon. It's these guys again. I can talk to them one more time.
Me afraid of clan leader. Very scary. What you scared of? Wildhood same. Me mother scary. We same. Grr. Me take something from you. Me take anything. Give me something.
What can we give? I think he was level 29, so if I give him 300 magnetite. Yeah.
Thank you, summoner. But me not satisfied. Me want more.
Oh. I must have gone too low. No matter, I've got the magnetite to spare. Aha, we have a door with a light on. Yeah, I don't know many people who fear anything more than the mother. I think the only thing that people fear more is a dentist. So if your mother's a dentist, you're fucked.
I have been waiting for you. This is the corridor that leads to the room where you can touch the heart of the boy. The rest is... pardon me.
I've just realised that dialogue's the same as it always was before. Now we're in a totally different area of the door to the past, which has now brought us into another area. So yeah, it seems a bit of an odd one, this one. Yeah, as I say, I thought I'd be clever and try and use the maths, but it's fine, you know, I'll bear it in mind for the future. As I say, I've got enough magnetite to do it. That's the same guy.
We meet again. You're still alive, KG. We're ready now.
Yep, that's fine. No problem. Fine, I'll give you that much. Let's deal with it.
Thank you, Summoner.
What? 1,000 wasn't enough? Wait. So what happened to the 10 times their level? Because there's no way there's no way that he's level 100. I know that for a fact. Wait, just what? I've been screwed out of 1,300 magnetite in this dungeon now. He's bleeding, what the fuck?
It broke the doll.
I'm more concerned about the fucking blood that's covering you, mate. Fuck the doll.
What should I do? What can I do? The blood won't stop. It keeps gushing out even when I press on it.
Blood? The doll's bleeding?
It's going to die. The doll's gonna die. It's all my fault.
Okay, this is a bit of a about turn.
This is getting crazy. We need to do something, or Six is going to...
I'll talk to him rather than take him.
No. I didn't break a doll.
No, he hurt his sister, I'm guessing.
It was Big Sister. I was
Fell down the stairs, yeah.
I pushed, and she fell down the stairs.
There's no helping you, huh? What's wrong, Shingo?
That voice. It's that little girl.
Sister. Big Sister, are you there?
Are you surprised? I'm here because I made you a promise.
Bahamut, you timed that in while I was mid-gulp and made me chuckle. So yes, it wasn't Maya. Minor spoiler for another game in the Mega 10 series there with that one, but yes, good reference, mate. Very good reference.
Promised you that your big sister would always be by your side. Now, let's go play in the back. There are scary people here.
Not this time, pal. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Does that mean that I now need to go through to the other back, the back door beyond this area? Because if that's the case, then that is a perfect time for me to call it for tonight, purely because I'm in the office tomorrow, so I have to be up very, very, very early. And due to that, I really need to log off. But what I will say is that we are going to be back tomorrow night. Now, I did mention before that tomorrow night's stream is rather special. It's because me and a friend are going to be going back in time. We are going to be playing live game coverage of a Sega Dreamcast. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing up some classic games from the 1990s. We've got a couple of beat 'em ups planned and a few other surprises in there as well. So we're going to be here at 8 PM BST tomorrow night for all of that. One of my friends is going to be joining me. So be here for that. We'll be on there tomorrow night. Until then, you've all seen this way through. We've got through the first part of this creepy dungeon. It seems that Alice wants us to die for her, and Shingo is somehow connected to it. Let's find out more next time. Sometime next week I pick this back up. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And Shinde Kuriru.